Hello boys and girls and welcome back to my Shomra Rangna. Muntor Kathy here, and today we're going to be going even lower on the tin whistle and the recorder, and we'll be learning to play a new note, D. We'll be looking at how that looks on our stave. We'll be taking a closer look at a polka rhythm, and then finally, I think you all know that tune that I started with, Old McDonald. We're going to be using all 5 of the notes that we've learned to play so far to play Old MacDonald. So up to now on our Learn and Explore, we learned how to play B. One finger down on, and if you've got a recorder, you've got to cover the back hole as well. So here's B. Then we learned how to play A. And lower again, we learned how to play G. And then the last J, we put 2 fingers down with the right hand on the lower notes to give us the new note E. And guess what we're going to do today? We're going to put our 3rd finger on the lower hole and we're going to play our new low note D. And there's my road map. Here we go, up at the board. So nice long slow note for each one. And if you don't get a lower note, check that you've covered your back hole on the recorder. Check that you've covered all the holes. So here's B. 3, 4. And if you've got a tin whistle, it's going to be very same, except you've no back hole. So here we go. Nice deep breath in first. And you find you have to blow a little bit gently to get those lower notes. They're not as easy as those top notes. Okay, so there's my roadmap for that. What does that look like on the stave? Well, here's what it looks like. So we've got our B, A, G, E, and D. And here they are. So one hole covered, B. 2 holes covered, A. 3 holes covered, G. And looking over here then, we skipped the note in between, and then we have 5 holes covered, gives us E. And today, yada, I'm going to add our new note, which is D. There we are. Okay, so we need, how many fingers do we need? Well, we need 6 fingers, don't we? 3 on one hand, 3 on the other, and that gives us our D. Okay, now, so I said we were going to have a little look at a polka. You remember we played polkas, and Daniel and Dara played a polka for us on their saxophone and on their flute. So today, my little polka is, here it is. And I'm going to look at that a little bit closer now. And I've written it down for myself here. So at the beginning, it tells me how many beats have I got in each bar. I've got 2 beats in each bar. How many bars have I got? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bars. Now, here's my notes. What are they? B, 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 A, G, 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 E, D, 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 E, A, G, G, G. And my rhythm is just T, T, ta, or 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Let's try that now again, a little bit slower. Here we go. 1 and 2 and. Now, so remember, polka always has that sort of 2 beats in a bar with that kind of tee-tee-ta rhythm. Really distinctive for a polka. Okay, so we're all ready now to play Our Old MacDonald Had a Farm. And here's my notes. I've put it up here for me. So I've got 4 beats in each bar, and I start off with G, 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 D, E, E, D, B, B, A, G. And here it is. Okay, so I start off with G, and I'm going to practice going from G to D first. So I'm going from G. So I'm going from 3 fingers on the left hand, adding 3 fingers on the right hand. So I might try that a couple times. Now I'm going to have a go with the tune. 3, 4. Oh, wrong note to start. G to start. 3, 4. And what happens at the end? I just go back and I do it all over again when I add in the D. So there's the first 2 lines of Old MacDonald Had a Farm. So that particular, we use 5 notes of the scale, and a scale that with those 5 notes on it has a very fancy name. It's called a Pentatonic Scale, and there's loads and loads of tunes based on it. So have fun with those and come back to me next week and we'll be doing some more tunes with 5 notes in them.